It's turning to the election right now. You know, right now it is more important than ever to vote. There is a lot at stake this election. And as everyone always says, every vote counts.
Yes, but of course, we have seen a lot of questions this year. Rumors, uncertainty swirling about mail in, absentee ballots, and the general election coming up. So this morning, we're separating fact from fiction. Multnomah County Director of Elections Tim Scott joining us live this morning to answer some of those important questions. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for making time for us here in what I can only assume are some very busy weeks coming up to the election. I know we are quickly approaching our voter registration deadline here in Oregon. So let's talk a little bit about that October 13th deadline and how to register to vote.
That's correct. It's coming right up. Next Tuesday is the voter registration deadline, and we want to make sure that folks are making a plan of how they're going to participate in the upcoming November 3rd election. So voters who want to participate need to be registered by October 13th, and they can do the registration online at oregonvotes.gov. If they have an Oregon driver's license or ID, or they can do a paper form, mail it back. Postmarks do count for registration, but not for ballots, or they can come to our office in inner Southeast Portland or our satellite office in downtown Gresham and register in person up through 7 o'clock on the 13th.
And you know, I was talking to someone the other day who's lived in Oregon her whole life, but she still was asking me, well, can I go vote in person on election day? So, you know, some people still get kind of confused about this. Is there a website or an information center where people can go if they do have questions about the whole process?
Sure. We're actually encouraging people to seek out trusted sources of information. And mcelections.org is the Multnomah County Elections website, and the Oregon Secretary of State's website at oregonvotes.gov. Both of those have excellent information about how vote by mail works in Oregon. And to answer your question, yes, you can vote in person, but because of COVID-19 physical distancing requirements, we will have less space here at the elections office for that. So we're encouraging folks to take advantage of vote by mail and mail their ballot back, do it early if they can, or use one of our secure official ballot drop sites throughout the county.
Tim, we've seen a lot of talk in other states about more people thinking maybe they are going to go vote in person after all, after there was this kind of early swell for mail-in voting and absentee voting. Are you adding any extra staffing? Are you anticipating any higher numbers of people trying to vote in person this year?
Well, one of the benefits that we have is we've been doing this for 20 years, and most voters in Oregon are fully satisfied with the way vote by mail works. We have rented a facility across the street, partnering with a local business, so we can have some extra floor space if people do want to vote in person. But again, the folks who are coming here on election day or in the days leading up to the election, usually they need to be here because maybe they didn't get a ballot because they forgot to update their address or something like that. So we're asking people to be very aware that there are only 2 polling locations in Multnomah County, one in inner Southeast Portland and one in downtown Gresham, and that folks try to explore other options. And like I said, make a plan for how you're going to vote and return your ballot, because all of the options in Oregon are super safe and secure, whether it's using the tried and true USPS service or through using an official ballot drop site.
Yeah, and real quickly, those ballot drop sites are pretty easy to find, or on the website, people can see where those are.
That's correct. And actually, our voter pamphlet is going to be in folks' mailboxes this week. So all the drop sites for Multnomah County are going to be listed in the voters pamphlet, as well as they're always on our website. There's even a tool where you can find the closest ballot drop site to you, but there are 31 official drop sites around Multnomah County.
Okay, so we'll be keeping an eye out for the voter information pamphlet in the mail to help us all make that voting plan. Multnomah County Director of Elections Tim Scott, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.